Hello and welcome back to StarCraft 2. Today we're actually going to be doing Heart of the Swarm on normal. I have not done this, I haven't continued on with the storyline except by Caution, I believe it's pronounced as. 100% sure, I already started up the game. We're going to go ahead and we're going to go through it. Because, yeah, we're going to watch everything that we can watch on this and all that kind of stuff.
I am the swarm. Armies will be shattered. Worlds will burn. Now at last, on this world, vengeance shall be mine. For I am the Queen of Blades.
Well, there we go. Now, we do get a slight sneak peek into the future, but the one thing is, they don't really explain that story real well. And as you can pretty much see, some of those Terran units were not smart. Because you're fighting against something huge. Anyway, now to read this. With the disappearance of the Queen of Blades, the Zerg has been going scrambled. Generator Rebel Force has smuggled Sarah Kerrigan off Char, leaving the planet to General Warfield and Dominion. Meanwhile, the powerful artifact has disappeared. In hiding base in the Umangjan prototype, Raynor and Prince Valerian have begun condemning tests to ensure that Kerrigan returned to humanity is complete. But they are running out of time. Throughout the sector, Emperor Meng's force carry out a relentless hunt for the Dominion's most hated enemy, Sarah Kerrigan. And you guys, depending on how long this is, like the first mission, it's depending what I'm going to be doing next.
Open the door, son.
Valerian's orders, sir. No visiting.
Open the door.
Anyway, a huge spoiler warning, if you did not check the last series I did, Wings of Liberty, please go ahead and check it out. Because I pretty much explained what is going on to a point and play through it. And if you guys enjoy it, please go ahead and leave a like and subscribe to Cake Manx. Bye.
Good morning, Commander.
Junior.
Gentlemen, the test protocol will begin in 2 minutes.
Make the most of this test. It's your last one. Now give us a minute.
Very well.
We're getting out of here tonight, darling.
Good. Then we can go after Minsk.
Forget Minsk. Forget all of it. This is about you and me.
Until Minsk is dead, there can't be a you and me.
I moved heaven and earth to bring you back, Sarah. I can't watch you throw that away just for revenge.
Initiating test phase 2.
I never gave up on you, Sarah. Don't you give up on us.
Test phase 2 commencing.
Yeah.
What are you hoping to get out of these tests, Valerian? I told you, I don't remember anything about being the Queen of Blades.
We have to find out how much of the Zerg mutagen is left in your system. I appreciate your cooperation, Kerrigan.
Do you usually keep cooperative people in a containment cell?
When we know it's safe, I'll unlock your door myself. Now, can you reach out with your mind? Do you sense it?
A drone? Are you really asking me to take control of a Zerg mind? Do you know what could happen?
All the test subjects are in a secure environment.
And there we go. We're getting how to play this game.
Okay, the next step. See if you can order the drone to mutate into a hatchery.
Now, pretty much, this is going through the basic stuff, pretty much. We'll get more instructions on words, and if they're not going to talk, I'll speak myself.
A hatchery is the central structure of a Zerg base. It spreads creep so that other structures can be built. The hatchery also produces lava, which you use to morph into more drones or other Zerg creatures. When you use lava, the hatchery will replenish them over time.
Either way.
Okay, Kerrigan. I'm releasing more drones into the test chamber. See if you can order them to gather those resources.
Yeah. Pretty much, the Zerg is quite different because instead of having like a normal setup, you have to do something else.
You're doing well, Kerrigan. Can you morph more drones?
Nope.
I need an overlord to morph anything else.
Do it then. One overlord shouldn't hurt.
Yeah, what about 4? What? I'm just kidding. Yeah.
The Zerg use overlords to generate more supply.
And they're mobile as
Your
well.
current supply maximum is displayed in the upper right corner of the screen, along with how much supply you are currently using. If you do not have enough available supply, you will not be able to morph a unit.
True, plus the difference between, well, pretty much before, I was able to set it up. This requires me to absolutely get overlords out constantly. So even if I do...
Not enough minerals.
Not enough minerals, no more. These drones will actually work hard.
Excellent. I plan to stop here, but let's take this a little further. Try mutating a drone into a spawning pool.
Once we get enough minerals, yes. The one thing is, the spawning pool pretty much will produce the first unit.
Basic mutation on the command card.
I did. It won't shut up until you absolutely do it, which can be kind of a problem. But still, I don't mind hearing it a few more times because we're already.
Left-click basic mutation on the command card.
I already did. I'm already in it. It's just I need to produce enough to spawn.
The spawning pool allows the hatchery to turn lava into zerglings.
Which can be good for some
You
cases.
know this is going to end badly, right?
We have a controlled environment.
Not enough minerals.
The spawning pool is finished. You should go down to the test chamber and inspect it.
No.
I can see just fine from up here, thanks. I think that's all we need today, Kerrigan. Great work.
If you think that was great work, wait till you see this. I'll make some zerglings.
Yeah. Anywho. Zerglings are your basic
Not
units.
enough minerals.
Kerrigan, what are you doing?
Putting your controlled environment to the test.
Valerian's now
Not enough
panicking
minerals.
because of one reason. Zerglings are very, very deadly. If you leave them alone, they will hurt a lot. If you kill them, they're out of the way. The one thing is, you don't really want to leave Zerglings unattended.
Stop! I didn't ask you to create zerglings!
Funny thing about Zerg, Valerian, they never do what you expect.
Shut down the experiment. Get sentry bots in there to sanitize those holding cells. Lock down on the sublevel and power up the Eradicator. Nothing gets out!
Maybe if I destroy your pretty Eradicator, you'll learn you can't control the Zerg.
Yeah. The one teeny tiny thing that you really don't want to mess with are even more Zerglings. Anyway, time to
Those
move out.
sentry bots are destroying the Zerglings in their pens. I can change that.
And anywho from that, one Zergling is equal to 1/2 of what they produce.
I sense more Zerglings in holding pens. Valerian, you were very careless. Perhaps I'll free them too.
Anywho. For this mission alone, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to just
Not enough
build,
minerals.
really don't build much more than what I need to really produce. So I am going to try to leave it alone.
Containment breach. Zerg specimens free.
Evacuate the scientists. Get all personnel out of there.
Anywho, the Eradicators will actually go ahead and try to destroy them. Here's the bad part about this. Try to kill something, you better prepare to have more units up here too. Zerglings are half. Well, that means if I just went out full on, kill every single drone that I have, which means
More
I would
Zerglings.
have,
Good. I can use them.
which means I'm able to have 400 units. And they cost one single Marine. And they only cost half of the supply.
Kerrigan, this is not a game.
There's actually an
It
Easter
never
egg
is with the Zerg.
whenever you get to this zone. If you go ahead and use nothing but drones to attack, Valerian will say this is not a game. But either way, their basic units are very they're really not expensive to do.
Zerg, run! Damn it! Get all personnel off that level.
None of all personnel will remain on sublevel.
It's all out of control.
Containment door closed. Additional overlords required.
Either way,
Automated gas defense activated.
That containment door won't open until I destroy those turrets.
and I'm not sure if they're losing health or not. No, this gas thing
The door's
won't do damage.
Now to destroy the Eradicator.
Oh, it's probably because mostly we don't really need to worry about that much. I mean, right now we got plenty of overlords. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and we're going to just do our best to do what we need to do. I mean, I'm gonna build a lot more of this. So these are mostly basic units. They're not too deadly. They're mostly meant to soak up a lot of damage.
You have more zerglings here. Well, they're mine now.
Yeah. And so the more units, the more zerglings you build, the more deadly they're going to be, and the more deadly they are, the lot harder they are to kill. Well, exterminate them all. Because either way, you're moving through a I can't speak right now. Either way, they're hard to kill because mostly they're not normally one unit comes with one price or half. So either way, these will save up a lot of unit costs. Let's go ahead and let's knock out this thing, and let's head over here to knock out these babies. Yeah, it looks like it's lagging because of all effects I have over here.
You made your point, Kerrigan.
Not yet, I haven't. I'm still in your containment cell.
Multiple effects, whatever which. Let's make sure we have plenty of reinforcements. Yeah, I'm kind of...
Eradicator activated.
Either way, this is the Eradicator. It's bigger, it's stronger. It's way stronger. But either way, once you eliminate this pretty much takes care of it. And mostly, the zerglings don't stay in one spot. They actually will run around in circles around the target like sharks.
Eradicator destroyed. Situation critical.
The Zerg have overrun the sublevel. You're lucky no one was killed, Kerrigan.
Luck had nothing to do with it. And maybe now, you understand how dangerous the Zerg are. I'll send them back to their pens.
I appreciate that. I'm opening your cell right now, if you'd like to join me. And perhaps next time you can make your point without destroying half the facility.
Yeah. And I already completed all the achievements. Well, I already kind of did these achievements right here. I did complete it under a time standard, which I believe is still kind of broken. Either way, we're only like 19 minutes in. Yeah, I think maybe I could do one more mission. Because either way, I rather try to do at least 2 the beginning missions. So our video won't be really sure. Anywho.
You made a mess down there, Sarah.
Starting to regret bringing me back?
Nope.
Never.
I heard about what happened with your friend Tychus. I'm sorry.
He made his choice. I made mine.
Maybe you should have let him kill me. I slaughtered millions as the Queen of Blades.
That wasn't you, Sarah. Leave the past behind, and let's focus on getting out of here. I'll suit up and meet you here in an hour.
Okay. That sounds good.
Yeah.
My ship is prepped and we're ready to go. Heading your way now.
Either way, let's also start up this mission. We don't get any new units. We actually... We only will get one new unit. The other one is just mostly just storyboard. Either way, right now, Menks found us. And they're coming towards us. Bad part for them is they're heading into heavy fire zones. As you can see, their pods are down.
In sectors 3, 4, and 6.
Sarah.
All personnel must evacuate.
Remember Nova?
Nova. Begin your sweep. Find Kerrigan.
Bravo team, acknowledge.
And they're using Spectres now. Remember, they used to not have Spectres. Looks like poor Jimmy just got launched backwards.
Sarah.
As you can pretty much see,
The killing will never stop. Until Minsk is dead.
do you see where she's standing?
I'm going to make him pay.
That's enough of that. Get it together, darling.
Bravo team, come in. Are you there, Bravo? All units to Sector 6. Go, go, go!
We gotta go.
Now to explain a little bit.
Been a long time.
Like riding a bike.
Yep. Like riding a bike.
Anyway, why Raynor gave her sniper rifles, because mostly she used to be a ghost completely. And that's the model for actually a ghost rifle. I forgot the name of it, but there's a difference between the normal rifles that the Spectres use, the Marine use, and Spectres use. That's a Spectre rifle right there, not a Spectre rifle. A ghost rifle right there. So Kerrigan knows how to use that gun. Spectre rifles are similar to the Glace 40, I believe, 4000 or something. I don't know. I can't remember. But I know it was a G.
Jim, do you read me?
We read you.
Kerrigan, I'm glad you're alive, but we're cut off from your location. You'll have to fight your way across the lab to the tram station. That will take you to Jim's ship.
Roger that, Junior. We can handle it.
And as you can pretty much see, we get to control only Kerrigan.
Right.
Jim will just follow us.
On the same page.
Back in the saddle. Let's move out.
Yeah.
Pushing ahead. Marauder ahead. I'll take him out with a kinetic blast. Covering ground.
Hostiles on the right.
Work to be done.
Yeah. Wait, I could get the name of the rifle right now. C-20A Gauss rifle. Yeah.
I gotcha.
This one's cut off.
Right. Pushing ahead.
They've locked the door. We're gonna have to go around.
Covering ground.
Either way.
Right. On the same.
Dominion insertion team! Help us take them out!
Armed and ready.
Say again?
They're Gauss
Yeah,
rifles.
here
My
you
bad.
Heading
Either
out.
way, I'm badly damaged, and
Sweeping.
well, here's a good thing.
Kerrigan, this recovery terminal will heal you and restore some of your energy. Good luck. I'm getting out of here.
Yeah, here's
Looks like
an
this thing is all out of juice.
Those Marines are clustered pretty tight. I should be able to handle them all with crushing grip.
As you can pretty much see, Kerrigan's pretty much going to be.
Move out!
Yeah, so we got Gauss rifles, and then we got this. We're going to be by ourselves.
Another wave of Dominion insertion teams incoming.
Look up! Where are the Emojins going?
Let them go their way. We'll go ours.
As you can pretty much see, some of the drop pods didn't really make it.
Heading out. What is it? Work to be done.
Almost to the tram station. It'll take us right to the shuttle bay.
The corridor is blocked. You'll have to cut through the sublevel to reach the tram.
I gotcha. On the same page.
Either way.
Come in, Valerian. The main corridor is blocked. Can you open side door A12?
I can. Be ready, though. The Zerg specimens got loose in the attack.
Yeah.
Yes, I can sense them down there, but I don't think I should control them again.
I won't ask you to do that. We'll handle them.
The door will open in 3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Work to be done.
Too many zerglings!
Pushing ahead. I got you.
And a good idea is to actually go ahead and take this
Covering
one out.
ground. Right.
And there's one thing that C is kind of a mysterious thing.
Kerrigan, my forces have taken control of the security hub. We're putting this facility on lockdown.
And why are you
Make this
telling us
easy on
this?
everyone, and surrender now.
How about screw that? Yeah, as you
Work
pretty
to be
much
done.
see,
Heading out.
now we have a time limit, so now we need to rush
They're
through
trying
this.
to trap us.
Come on, darling. We gotta make it through those doors.
I got you. Covering ground. Sweeping.
Yeah.
Right. Work to be done. Heading out. On the same page. I gotcha.
Question is, how the heck did they get a Hydralisk?
Pushing ahead. Covering ground.
That's one good question right there
This
that I would
reminds
like.
me of the old days.
My hair's got more gray in it.
And my hair's got more Zerg.
Right.
Work to be done. We made it.
Heh, not completely.
I gotcha.
Save a fellow scientist.
Same page. Covering ground.
Keep moving. They're about to seal the area.
Sweeping.
Yeah.
Covering
Either
ground.
way, this is more of a time event.
Work to be done.
So,
Pushing
yeah.
ahead. I gotcha. An Ultralisk. Let's see how it likes a kinetic blast.
Or you could wait until, I don't know, it's almost done and all that kind of stuff. So we just faced an Ultralist and we survived. It's mostly because of Garrigan.
Mess down here.
We've been through worse together.
Target acquired. Located Kerrigan and Raynor.
Covering ground.
Never say die.
Never say die.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Right.
The one problem with what just happened right there is...
Lord, woman. How many zerglings did you make?
Yeah.
I may have gone a little overboard. Heading out.
Yeah. The best thing that you can pretty much do is just run.
Destroy the debris. We gotta reach that door.
Well, so we're not running into too much trouble. I mean, right now we still got a minute and 20.
Covering ground.
I mean,
right.
Here we go.
I gotcha. Covering ground.
We made it.
Are you surprised?
Keep going. There's only one more door between you and the tram station.
I sense a lot of Dominion in the next room. Heading out.
And we actually do get the hacking system.
Looks like a rough fight.
They have caged Zerg in there. We can use this console to set them loose.
Or we can use it to activate the gas defenses.
Now, I'm gonna go ahead and give you the reason why I'm gonna choose one of the options. If we release the Zerg, it's pretty much gonna eliminate almost everyone in the room itself. Here we go with the gas to room. It'll destroy every bio unit in the room. I saw at least 3 machines in there, so if we do that, we're just gonna be screwed. But if we release the Zerg, it will take care of those units. A lot of units. And
now we've got the Zerg to deal with.
Still at even the odds. Let's go.
Sweeping.
as you can pretty much see, we just took out a lot of units right there. Yeah, either way, we just went through a whole room just by releasing the Zerg.
Sweeping. On the same page. Work to be done. Hostiles engaging.
Either way.
Heading out. Covering ground. Right.
We have made it. And the factory's pretty much shut down.
We made it. The tram is about to leave.
Either way, the tram
Jim,
system's
we're in
pretty
full
nice.
retreat. I'm en route to the Hyperion.
Roger that, Valerian. Hail us when you're on the bridge.
Just you and me now, Jim. Let's move out.
Yeah. Now we have to go through the tram system, which is pretty much this.
The Dominion have breached the tunnel.
Now, this one will actually be a little different because mostly we are going to be actually fighting. But the one interesting part is they will not be attacking us too often. And that they are, you first have to go through me. And it's very obvious to see because a lot of units that see they will be using require to be actually dropped off.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Right. Work to be done.
The tram's picking up pace. Stay frosty, kids.
Covering ground.
The one good strategy that you can pretty much use is you stay mostly in the middle. Because sometimes stuff like this will happen. And there goes all their units. Well, not every single one of them, but at least close.
On the same page. Covering ground.
Yeah, I not take my chances with them.
Right.
Anyway.
Work to
Our
be done.
allies are being attacked.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Pushing ahead.
Our allies are being attacked.
Work to be done.
We're out of the labs. We're exposed out here until we reach the shuttle bay.
As you can pretty much see, we took some damage. Was not enough to do what.
Our allies
And we pretty much just took.
I gotcha.
That's
Pushing
gonna
ahead.
get a lot more difficult.
Right. Sweeping. On the same page.
Yeah. Just gotta be careful about what you do. Here comes
to be
another
done.
one.
I gotcha.
Well, see, you're able to take these out pretty easily if you have, like, all your units. Here comes another one.
Sweeping. Pushing ahead.
Our allies are being
Heading out.
Now, as you can pretty much see, we did take some damage on our thrusters, but even if one thruster goes out, it'll continue on, and it won't say we failed. It'll just say we just lose a thruster. I guess... No, this...
I can see the bay. We're almost there. Heading out.
And there goes one of theirs.
Right. A siege tank. I can take it out with a kinetic blast.
And I already used it to take out the other medevac.
Covering
Looks
ground.
like we need to top off our energy.
Pushing ahead.
The one thing is, you need to be very, very careful around these parts. As you can see, we're getting very, very slow in. And we did it. We defended all the engines, pretty much.
The Dominion is deploying some kind of heavy mech in the shuttle bay. Move out! We have to hold them off until the evacuation is complete.
Almost there. Let's follow these guys to the shuttle bay.
Either way, we're able to roll with this.
On the same page. Getting out. I gotcha. Sweeping. Right. Work to be done. I gotcha. On the same
That way's
page.
blocked. As you can pretty much see, our ship.
Angel in position. I've got the shuttle bay secured. All Dominion forces, push forward.
Jim, the Archangel is between us and your shuttle. Jim!
Damn it. Sarah, I'll find another way to you.
Well, you better hurry, or I'll kill this thing without you.
Trust me, this thing isn't too hard to defeat.
Sweeping.
Engaging the enemy.
Pushing ahead. I gotcha. Right. Work to be done. Heading out.
Or either way, it's kind of hard sometimes, but still.
Sweeping.
Target's locked. Drop the pods.
Pushing ahead. Sweeping. Work to be done.
Oh, you need to be very, very careful about this.
I gotcha. Covering ground. I gotcha. This is a good time for a kinetic blast. Right. Covering ground. Work to be done. On the same page.
Drop pods incoming.
Heading out. On the same Sweeping.
Well, either way, it kind of shows where he's going to land.
Sweeping.
If I remember correctly.
Work to be done. Right. Pushing ahead. I gotcha.
Isn't too hard to defeat this thing.
Covering ground.
All you just need to do is move out of the way. And that blasted a lot.
I gotcha.
As you can pretty much see, we just took out a giant
Hurry up, Jim.
Viking.
I think another wave is incoming.
Sarah, I'm cut off. I can't get to your location. Take my ship and go.
We just found each other again. I am not leaving you behind.
Raynor, Kerrigan, I'm on the Hyperion. We're setting course for the rendezvous. What is your status?
Kerrigan is taking my dropship. I need extraction.
I understand, and I'm sending a team for you.
Do not screw this up, Valerian.
Or else.
Kerrigan, I'll see you at the rendezvous. And I'm sorry I didn't listen to you sooner.
It's too late for apologies, Valerian. Jim, I'll take your ship. But if you get yourself killed, you're in huge trouble.
Yes'm. Noted.
Jim, Dominion reinforcements are arriving. The Hyperion is taking heavy fire and my team can't reach you.
Roger that. Get the Hyperion to the rendezvous. I'll find another way off-world.
See you there.
Nova.
Well, well, Jim Raynor. If you'd helped me with my Tosh problem, I might have looked the other way while you got out. But you chose poorly.
No, as I said before,
All right, Blondie.
our last choice.
Take your shot.
Now, the objective of this is you don't take any damage from the Archangel, whatever which. My problem was, really don't have to attack it that much. But, well, see, and our objective is full thrusters, don't let a thruster fall, and complete it. For which, we're almost to the point that we really don't have much of a choice and all that. But no Raynor.
Jim? Jim!
Oh no.
Where's Jim?
We couldn't get him out.
Valerian. You left him behind!
And this is why you don't want to face off Kerrigan.
Down. Let him go, Kerrigan. Valerian is helping us.
There is no us.
IFF negative. Multiple hostiles inside the perimeter.
Scramble attack response squads 3 through 9. Hull breach. Frame 7, deck 3. Defensive maneuver Delta 4. Prep all stations for jump.
No one is going anywhere until I see Jim.
Shields at 30. Failure imminent. Dominion fleet, this is Hyperion. Cease fire. Crown Prince Valerian is aboard.
My father will sacrifice any piece on the chessboard to take the queen.
We have to jump now. We'll lead them away and circle back for Jim.
Decompression.
Sarah, we need to work together.
Do what you want. I'm going to find Jim.
Anywho, we gone through at least 2 missions now. So anyway.
Kerrigan, before we jumped, Hyperion tracked multiple Dominion signatures headed down to the surface. You're gonna have a surprise party down there.
Anyway, this is for the next time that we actually do this. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like. If you want to punch Manx in the face, please press the subscribe button. Anywho, leave a description below if you guys want to actually see more than the main storyline from StarCraft or much of any game, and I will try to go ahead and try to bring it up. But if I can't, I will explain it in the next video tomorrow why I cannot or something else. But anywho, from that, if you guys enjoyed this video, please did everything that you did before, and keep liking videos. It just motivates me to pump out more videos. And anywho, until next time, adios amigos.